Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously, we explored outside Driftwood a good bit, mostly just to do some general exploring. We slayed some guard broken, got away for a man, I believe. In this episode, I was thinking of going this way, but after the last episode, I went over here to try a fight. It's not going to go well. We can ignore the fighter, so we are going to go this way. Basically just to find the right stuff. If we do go over here, there's a trader. Fignal Boy.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the loot. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
She'll pretty much sell loose. We're just going to take our leave. She doesn't have anything.
Then begins to hum.
Now there are some traps here.
That looks dangerous, but maybe I can disarm it.
We don't have any ways to disarm it. We're just going to run through.
Paladins, the famous divine protectors of arcs. I wonder what they're doing here so far.
Look out! I see a trap.
Ow, 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 ow. 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 Where is my sleeping bag? That should survive, everyone. Yeah, you can sort of just brute force the traps. There's a fast traveler here. And a couple of people. We should talk to.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Void woken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
They were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Well, they're all dead now. And they can't stop us being together. The Void Woken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
Yeah, they don't have anything too interesting, although there are bedrolls which I could probably nick. Yeah, we can just steal those too. They might investigate us in a tiny bit, but that's okay. Not to worry.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed. She'll do better with an ordinary man with flaws than a dead hero with none. You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting from talking to him, but
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting. I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond, except maybe in your nightmares. Every time the Void-woken come, they're bigger and there's more of them. Still, you want to go east, you go east. We won't stop you.
yeah, I believe this is the way we have to go to just get XP to level up. Because obviously Blooming now is level 15 and all that. So we can't do much.
If you're looking to fight, I can use the help. If you're looking to chat while enjoying the view, then bugger off.
Well, that's nice. There is a guy you want to talk to though. I believe it's this guy over here.
I shall not mourn.
A
till
senior
all-
paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
And he does some selling
Hold my tears
with some pretty good stuff.
weeping come,
He's got essentially a rare item here.
who shall
The Boost of Newt.
darling,
Yeah, that legendary actually thinking about. Whereas Yellow Gear does not here, I don't think. But they're uniques. As you can see, it's really good, more HP, more sneaking and all that. It's okay, I'm not going to go for it, but he does sell some cool archer skills. Arrow splay. Well, we'll actually go for the archer skills near the end of the game. Because I have an archer on mod playthrough, that's for sure.
Who are you and who sent you?
But he does have warfare skills, thinking about. Panorama, Bliss Attack. I think these are all ones we've seen before. Except for maybe Figure the Fight and Deflective Barrier. Deflective Barrier is alright, there's just no point to it. Crippling Blow is okay, not needed though. Figure the Fight. Gain 10% damage boost for every nearby character or term. If you're a Summoner Warrior, kind of cool. But you're going to have a lot of ways to get AP. But, Fan Warfare characters can do that. There's a skill they can get.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood? Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits. You think very highly of yourself indeed. We have a deal.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He looks you in the eye.
don't get caught.
Here's some interesting stuff there. With Persuasion you can get as much gold as you want. And unfortunately there's a fight here. Well, there's a dead Voidwoken here. I think my first playthrough I ran here fast enough and actually had to fight this Voidwoken. That was out here.
Burning Voidwoken.
I don't remember if you do end up having to fight the Voidwoken, but it's free loot. No reason to worry. And the armor traps just blocking now. We're going to take this path. Luckily they're all going to avoid us somehow. What's the Lord doing over there? Jeez. Over here we do have an interesting area.
I hear their whispers.
You can see Tarkin is here
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
with some okay stuff. Any stuff that he has already is pretty much going to be there. But at least it's a good selling point, because Tarkin will get his gold back after a while.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Well, it's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, you know. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil and tincture. I'd expect a Godwoken to understand. Pity.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on. Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is, only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave, rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. And this heirloom could prove valuable for both of us. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Now, Tarkin, I believe, can teach us swords. There is another quest locked behind him, which is locked to an achievement as well, but that achievement also has a time-based aspect to it, which is pretty annoying.
I feel uneasy.
Oh, we have a fight.
Drops, Your Highness. Shadows to shadows.
Ha! No shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
There we go. Yeah, we can just do stuff like that. Global cooling is good just to stop enemies from playing, since they so feel like it.
I'll yield to none.
So now we hit him. And we will end our turn. Yeah, these are all basically, well, yeah, basically just perfect scoundrels. Oh, that won't hit. Wait, which one's moving next? This one. We will do what we can to stop him from playing. I am undead, because bang. That is kind of annoying. Oh well. Power infusion, obviously. I could have shown off to Fire Slug as well. I don't think we will just yet. There's a time and a place for it. Just not yet. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Okay. I need to get myself uncanny evasion. And I will use Soothing Cold just in case we need it. And doing a lot more damage than I want. Oh. So I could knock that guy down. I don't think there's a point. Going to battering ram. Ha! Found him. But jeez! And there's Black Shroud, which causes shock deflect. I think that must just be all it does. So. Whew. We can't target low, sir. She is there. It's because she's in the cloud, ain't it? Oh, that's so annoying. Heal Red Prince then. Nope, he is also in the cloud, so he's not allowed to be healed. This is going to be a tough fight. Fane, you okay? Fine, stab him. He was also in the cloud, that's why he couldn't do that. Who do you have? Fane, I'm guessing? Pressure Spike. I'm knocked down, so I can't do anything. Okay. Okay. We going to zap them. Or not, because you can't. Do that. I'm gonna armor frost myself. Well, just lost I guess. I'm getting knocked out this turn. Whoa, you do a lot. So let's try and I'm a die. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dead by the looks of it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to load. Yeah. I don't remember that fight being that rude. We should be right outside the graveyard though. Well, we are outside the graveyard, but I thought it was a save right before the gate. But apparently not. This is going to be great. Well, at least I know now to not be dumb. Change into an elf.
I hear their whispers.
Look, oh, but you do get around, don't you? Well, I certainly know your talents.
He takes us.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. Come,
He presses.
you understand enough? Well, that's some long to hold. Your problem is, no one knows what this
His coy.
ours.
Tarquin.
It pains me to say, but you beautiful.
He looks.
I do wish I could walk. Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
And what I'll do is I'll save right here. There's different dialogue options I collect, but it's not like it's going to really matter. Now I could try something, but I'm not going to.
The curtain drops, Your Highness. Shadows to shadows.
I'm going to start off with, well, a
No
drum,
shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
global cooling. Get them all out here.
Yield to none.
I'm going to get as close as I can to him. Hit.
Yield to none.
Then do this. Okay. We're gonna do anything we can. And I could have summoned a blood service, I didn't. Yeah, I know it's not my turn. Yeah, I'm trying to put infusions into the incarnates. I could use the fire sword to try and take out the magic common, it's just no point. They're more magic than anything. So now, we go with this. He has taken huge damage. We'll throw that. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Yeah, I don't think we can actually clear this fight. Right. We'll just load the autosave 0. We're going to the Stonehenge Garden. I'm very under-leveled for this area. We started off so well and now we're having trouble against basic mobs. They're all lower level enemies, but they can still take us out. So I don't know what he wants to do. We're going to Stonehenge Garden. There's some stuff to get. Now it autosaves. Why is autosave now? Well, we're just gonna overwrite to save. There's particular characters we want to talk to. This woman, firstly.
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
She looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still throbs in her throat.
Keeping watch, tending the graves.
She returns to her humming. She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take the you from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill Riker. The servants, so lost, chained by Sorcerer Riker, but they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
And she just wants to kill Riker. I don't think we can actually talk to him yet, but maybe we can. Riker is in this building. But he's also a way to tell us about Source.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Yeah, we get to enter. We get to walk in here no matter what, I believe.
You can barely hide your surprise. He's speaking the old tongue. It's rare to hear it in the Empire, and you never hear it in these savage lands. You wish you'd paid more attention to your tutors. You recognize the language, but you can't make out a word.
That is a bit of an issue. What you want to do in this scenario is... Okay, not do that. Fine. If you return back to your regular form, which I'll just do over here to be safe. Undead lizards can still talk to lizards.
You can barely hide your surprise. He's speaking the old tongue. It's rare to hear it in the Empire, and you never hear it in these savage lands. You wish you'd paid more attention to your tutors. You recognize the language, but you can't make out a word.
Oh. Well, Red Prince can talk to him.
Kin, you speak to Cure, hatched from the egg of Zora. It pleases Cure to speak to lizards once more. But why does a dragonkin leave the ancient empire? Why does a dragonkin come to such a dark place?
You stare in shock. It's speaking perfect old tongue. You'd have no idea what it was saying if you weren't well versed in the Empire's ancient texts.
A champion of the sun. Cure is pleased. Our old master would be proud. Has the Empire fallen so far? The old master would never have allowed such folly.
The lizard hisses dismissively.
All apes look alike. They dress in black, but come in all shapes. Tall humans, stunted dwarves, creatures that stink of death. All that is known is they arrived with gold and left with the promise that people will die. Cure's old master taught Cure. Consul Zara, esteemed lizard consul, was the most prestigious master. Until the elf killed Consul Zara.
The lizard lets out a low, rumbling hiss.
Killed Zara for gold. Then he stole Zara's chest and stole Cure away.
The lizard's tongue flickers, a wry grin spreading across its snout.
The elf could not open it. Its magic was beyond the creature. In a rage, it was thrown into the graveyard's eternal flames, where it burned and burns still. My master's magic is powerful, and it will never fail. The chest sits safely burning until the eternal flames wither.
The lizard's eyes, cold, search your face for a moment.
Cure has hoped to keep his master's secrets until the end of time. But it is right that a kin of your majesty should know. If you can douse the fire, good prince, sing these words. The chest will open for you like a cracked egg. Honor the memory of Cure's master. She deserves nothing less.
Yeah, there is a chest in this graveyard. We'll be going to it soon. I just lied to say I saw a chest because I know where it is.
You strike a man in his own household?
Now, Riker, he doesn't start anything. Just great.
A short temper is an unfortunate weakness in a sorcerer. Even more so in a god-woken. I'm sure you agree. So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things, lizard. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amalia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
We're going to take our leave, but he has given us an objective. He can teach us source.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Should save, I think. There is specific stuff up here, some doors we cannot open. So we'll leave that. But what we're going to do is go over here. There's this area which they say you can't enter, but you are allowed to enter it. I'm going to take that off because I'm just going to stay in elf form. Being down here has given us an area that we have not seen yet.
I hear something scurrying around.
You, apple tater cheese.
The rat's tail twists and untwists. His ears cock and uncock.
Food.
So he wants an apple, a potato, and some cheese. We don't have any of that. If you go over here, there's a turtle. Betty!
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past, like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats. Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice or some kind of nectar. Do rats like nectar? Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice? Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach a full smile.
Yeah, she is looking to catch up to the rat. You have to use food to lure him over here, but it's a bit weird how it works. If I put that there, this here, and this here, it's obviously not enough food, and the rat is just going to go over there. I say best thing to do is just teleport him over to her. Yeah, and that gets opposites attract even though it kills the rat. But it's a quest, it's dumb. I think we did get something there for it. Pumpkin soup maybe, I don't know.
Farewell, sweet Rory. I only had eyes for you.
The turtle blinks out a few slow tears.
And yeah, that gets that completed. A little source of XP pretty much. Nothing special. And there's that area down there. I guess we'll go to Fane and just use the skill to take a look-see.
What's this? I found something.
What did you find? That did something. But if you take a look through here, we end up at another area, which this will be something quite good for us. Let me check out line real quick. We have enough time for one more fight. And yes, there is a fight here. And we'll do this. And we'll do some damage to this guy. Yeah, it's a ton of Void Woken. The level 9, no, we should be able to kill it. Ah, so close. Oof. Right. I guess this is a good time as any to show off a brand new summon. So we'll do this. And we will haste the Fire Slug. It only lasts 5 turns, so not as much as an Incarnate. But that's kind of fine. As you can see, wherever it goes, it leaves. Ooh, it leaves fire. Oh, but it exits a turn. Ooh. Wait, we're gonna have a wait down. Actually, we can't. It has to go over here. So it is Lucella's turn next. She can go for the encourage. Favorable wind. And zap him. Because now he can't move. Wind Prince is going to go over here. He's going to want all the way over here to this door. And Fane can get in there. Oh, it's locked. Pick. Maybe we can get in there. Yeah, it was locked using our bony fingers. Ooh. Yeah, we're all good for that. We're gonna have me and Lucella stay back here because we might be able to do some really cheesy stuff. I'll take that. When I'm turned, he dies. Yeah, as you can see, we've all been taken out of the fight, which is just handy. Of course, our fire slug is still here, but he gets to just do some fun stuff. Like leave fire everywhere. Then he can end a turn, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, open this door, and also heal.
Quick, and who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door. By the 7, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Yeah, she has some interesting stuff to do. This doesn't help me at all. The Triangular no. We're gonna feign just walk over here, I think. So can't move, crippled. Oh, that's nice. That's okay.
Ready, set, squash.
Usually there's another way to get into this house that I use, but we don't have to, which is great. Instead, we can do some very cool stuff. Like this. Just put fire everywhere. And we'll fortify the slug. It only has one more turn, so it is going to disappear after a little bit. But to me, that's okay. I'm going to go over here. Use this. Summon on the fire. And power infusion is just the best one to go for. Usually these guys can be an issue, but I don't think they're going to be. Oh my phone, what's this all about? Bloody Facebook. Wait, turn my phone volume off so I don't hear any of this nonsense. I don't like being interrupted. And hit them. Just like that. We're spreading fire everywhere. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, can Lucia get over here? She can do. We'll go for favorable wind first. Maybe Lucia can save some AP to get over to somewhere. No. But we'll go for blinded radiance. Just to be safe. Do we need to be safe? Probably not. I think surprisingly we've actually kind of broken this fight. Because we can put him to sleep.
Glory is mine.
I think we might need to worry a little bit, but honestly probably not. If we go for global cooling. Yeah, the immune to chill then did actually free him. That was a terrible choice on my part. That's alright though. I'm not gonna worry because it's fine. He's kind of been getting killed easily out of all of us. Oh, alright. That works. End of turn. Fade is alright. And this girl here, what's her name? Mary Prout. She's kind of a fire grenadier, to be honest. She's doing a lot of work though. She usually just kind of never gets to fight when I do this battle here. So I'm glad she's doing something. Can I use Leech to hit him? I cannot. Can I reach my incarnate? Nope. But we can just do this. Place a ton of some cursed fire. Which sorts that out. Yeah, they're going for fame. Oh. Well, that ain't good. Encourage. Can we get an Ice Fang going? Nope. They simply don't want us to. I'll have no set go into here, just to provide a little bit of cover to her. There we go, she can get some magic armor back. Red Prince can get all the way over here. And boom. And a turn. And I think he'll actually just burn. He will burn star turn, and then there we go. Yeah, you also get the hero attack from Ness. So no real worries. So yeah, teleport everyone over here. We'll talk to Mary Prout.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Not a scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it. Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two hereafter. The fighter's lament. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari. Pleasure's mine. You all right? Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-dee in a Void Woken's belly by now. I owe you one. Always happy to squash a bug if I get the chance, especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Yeah. On the other side of the bridge is her little boy will say to save the mom. Basically what you do is you teleport onto his boat and you get into the house.
There you are, my good-looking lad. Ma! And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Baron's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling. Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Baron's head.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look.
Barin, meet my new pal. New pal, meet Barin.
Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those Void Woken. Thank the gods everyone's okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too. I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Raymond what you did. He's real high up in the Order, and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you. Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it. No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
You're meant to be here first. We just saw a thing. We just did this very first. That's what I could take. This magical steel helmet seems nice. Also, you get a blank summoning skill book, so if you get a summoner scroll, you can make the skill book. I'm better off not changing that. And you can loot this house. Everything here is marked red, but you're not stealing anything, technically. I also think it just clears as well after this point, so you're free to just take stuff. Need to put that oil barrel back. If you want to use a telekinesis build though, oil barrels and death arc barrels are the way to do it. Come here, Fane. Read. Blip. Yeah, it gives us a recipe for a scroll, but you don't really need to worry about it. So just any good loot in here. There's some arrowheads. You can make arrows if you want to. Not going to worry about that. Solom's orb. But there are some cool stuff you can get as well. To think. In order to learn how to make grenades, but you don't need to. Not in particular anyways. So what's back down here?
Cellar, isn't it?
Ah, yes, we were here before. Oh, cool. Unidentified belt, I'll take that. Yeah, this is literally where we were. There's multiple ways to get into that fight. It doesn't matter which way you enter, it's just clearing it. Personally, I think being inside the house by using the boat method or coming up from the hatch is a good way for it to work. But you don't have to worry about it. Those Voidwoken weren't too bad. And I guess on that note, well, we'll loot this chest. I'll end the episode at that. Ooh, very nice. Well, I can't really do anything with that. That's weird. But now we'll go to Driftwood Square. I'm going to sell some stuff in between episodes, and I might buy some items that I think will be useful. So I'll see you guys next episode once we have everything needed.